Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, I hope all of you are fine and studying at home and giving due time to your studies. You know very well that right now we are going through the chapter of Dreamweaver. Dreamweaver is a software which is used for designing web pages in HTML language. So basically, it gives you the support to create web pages without writing HTML code. So what we have learned in this chapter, that how we can design simply web page when we want to design it in the design mode only, and its code will be generated automatically. Okay, so basically this is the chapter number 9 through which we are going through, and we have gone through up to, I think, page number elements of Dreamweaver we had done last time. What are the different components, how we can make a file, how we can make a complete folder, how we can save different files of the folder, what is meant by group, panels, panel group. These are CSS application tag inspector files. So I had explained you almost these all things. Yes, we had done this. Adding text and images, how we can add text, we can apply different formattings to the text. Okay, and we can, how we can enter the image, how we can reposition the image on the web page. Just raise the hand and let me know those students who have already installed Adobe Dreamweaver in their computers. Yes, please raise the hand so that I can know that who are the students who have already installed the Dreamweaver on their computer systems. Only one or two? What about the rest of the class? Okay, those students who have not installed, they should install Adobe Dreamweaver. Why? Because if you will not do the practice, if you will not install, how you are going to do the practice? So of course, it will be a problem, because if you don't have the Dreamweaver installed on your computers, definitely, then how you are going to do the practice for it? Those who have not installed, for them, I would like to tell once again that in your Google Classroom, when you go to your Google Classroom, you will see that on the very first day when we discussed about the Dreamweaver, I had also given you not only the link, but I also explained you the procedure. I think we had started on 6th December. Yes, on 6th of December we had started. So I had given you the link as well. This is the link which is given to you. And a number of time I have explained you, okay, you will go to this link, you will click on the download button. Crack procedure is also defined in this video. Simple procedure is there. But why you are not installing, how will you do the practice? Just like you did practice in Adobe Photoshop and you became able to make good projects. And I had given one task as well, an activity. It was basically an activity to show your creativity. Only two students have turned in some data over here. Basically, this activity was given to you, and they are the same students who are doing work at home. What about the rest of the students? Why they are not showing their interest? I am unable to understand this. Why? Actually, I had asked you to create one good graphic in Adobe Photoshop. Let me show this work by downloading this what Rafi Saeed has created. I had asked you to create the book cover for a for a book belonging to the topic of short stories. So Rafi Saeed has designed this one. You can see on your screen, and he has taken the design of the leaves and arrow, and anyway it is a design. Another design which is created by Junaid Khurshid. We can also see this one. Short stories. He has taken images and he has mentioned some text about that, and he has created one page. But Junaid, you did not take the page, a complete page size. Whenever you are taking, what about this white area? Why this white area is there? It should be cut accordingly. According to the book page size, normally it is 12 inches by 8 inches. So when it is 12 inches by 8 inches or something like that, so you need to take the same width and height in the Adobe Photoshop, then it will give you the better effect, just like this one. But the design is not that much good, although, but it is satisfactory. But we can make better. We can draw better. Okay, you can include multiple pictures over here, pictures without any border or without any, background image. You can insert the pictures of the kids or, I had shown you the samples that how you can design the book of the short stories, short story books for kids. When you will write, you will have some ideas. I'm not saying that you should copy these ideas. No, I'm not saying at all. But the thing is that I just want to say that these are the ideas. They are containing a good design. That was my objective. That your design should be good. Can you see this? Now, this frog on a log, this text is having an effect of the text. We had applied some wave effect is there in it. Similarly, this is containing some arc effect in the text. Okay, this text. So now there are images as well. Now what you can do, if for example, if you want to include this image, you have your own design, but if you want to include this image, so you will take these two kids and you will remove all the background and just take these two kids image and you can drop it on your work without any background, only the kids sitting on the bench. You can include it in your work. This is not a difficult thing, and I had explained you the procedure how we can save image as if I save it on the desktop. Storybook. I had explained this thing or not, that how you can delete the background where you have got multicolor background. Can anyone raise the hand and let me know about it? I had explained this thing, I think. Junaid, Rafi Saeed, and all the other students as well who have not submitted. Had I explained you? Remember that tool that I had given you? If you go to the Photoshop, you have, I'm just giving a review for it, so that if you want to take any image from the other images, then it will be quite easy for you. Let me explain you this thing, what I mean to say. For example, on my desktop, storybook. This is an image. Okay. This is an image for which I want to take only this picture of the kid and the mother. This picture I want to take, let's suppose. So how can I use this one? What you will do, you will take the duplicate of this layer. Okay, take a duplicate. Now this is a duplicate, so that if it is disturbed, so we should have the original one. How we can do this thing? How can I take only this image from here? By just using magic wand tool, you can delete the extra background available over here. Okay, you can delete it. Just like if I take a new file right now over here on the background layer, if I take new page and I drop this one over here, can you see this? It has been deleted. Why? Because it was on the second layer. Now you can delete the similar colors and you can extract out this image and you can use this image in your working. Just like the similar colors could easily be deleted using this way, using magic wand tool. You know about it. Magic wand tool is basically the tool which is used to do so. Just like I am selecting the similar colors and I am deleting. If the color is not similar and you are not able to delete, what you are going to do, you will delete it using eraser tool. Eraser tool is also there, using which you can manage it well. Okay, so what I have done over here, that I have deleted all the related colors which are given near to the, near to those objects, those I want to extract. I want to extract only the characters only. Okay, my objective is that I want to extract characters only. So what I did, I tried my best to extract them from here. Okay, control D is for unselecting. Now I can take these characters sitting on the bench to any of my work wherever I want to put them. And over here, whatever I will feel any extra thing is there, I can remove it. Even now I can use the magic wand tool, or even then I can also use the eraser tool. Eraser tool you will take and go and make it in small size, so that you can work well. And using eraser tool you can erase the extra things whichever are there. Okay, you can erase the extra things, and in this way you can erase the extra colors which are joined to the picture in this way. Definitely it will take some time, because when you are trying to make it a proper picture, so sometimes it takes the time, and you can manage it in a good manner. Okay, so over here, just like the house is touched with the body of the character, so we can remove the extra things whatever are there using eraser tool. Now this is a picture which has been detached from the background. Now it is detached from the background. So now what I can do, I can remove the rest of the background using eraser tool. Just like I want to remove it, okay, I can. But keep in mind, you will take the eraser size that is suitable. If you are working in a narrow area, you will take the small size. Okay, if you are working in a large area, you will take the large. Just like right now I have taken a large eraser. Why? Because I want to delete this house, and it is large in size. So what I did, I have taken this one. Okay, now even now I can make it better, because at some places, when you will look at it from the closer, you will see just like over here some brown color is there. So I can go and I can delete that particular brown color. Okay, wherever I will feel that there is some color, extra color attached to the object, I can go and I can click the eraser over there in small size. Then I will be able, just like over here some green color is there, so I can take the magic wand tool as well. Magic wand tool can work if it is a similar color, but if it is, then you are going to apply. Just like this is a green color, I can delete it using magic wand tool. Okay, so this is also one of the option that we can apply according to our requirement. Okay. Now this object has been detached from its background. What you can do, let's suppose you are making one storybook cover page. What I wanted to tell you, I will go to the new option. I will take a new file. What would be the height? Height would be 12. Let's suppose 12 is the height, and width is 8. Okay. This is a page on which I want to have this image. I will pick this image. I will bring it over here. Okay. Some extra background is still there. I forgot it because I had zoomed in. So I will take again the eraser tool in large size, and I am going to delete this extra background or remove this extra background. Okay, now this is an image. I wanted to take only this image. Now you can see that this is basically an image that I have taken over here. I can press Ctrl T. I can make it resize according to my wish. And then I can apply some other text, background colors and all other things. So how you can extract images, this portion is basically explaining you this part. Okay. So this was basically an activity which was given to you. This activity was given to you in your Google Classroom. Those who have not done, they should try with some good creativity. Now I have explained you how you can extract some characters from the images which are having some backgrounds. You can delete the background and you can have that image in your work. Similarly, we can use this image in our web page as well. So those who have not, only two students have submitted. This assignment does not contain any mark. It is basically for your practice as well, because this was lab activity and I asked you that you should do the lab activity number 1, 2, 3, 4. So all the students have to submit it. Okay, all the students have to submit it so that I can see that what you have done. And Rafe and Junaid, you will also submit it once again, all the activities which are there, but especially this one, storybook title page. Storybook title page is important. Okay, we move towards our work, and Dreamweaver, we had done some pages, and now we will move ahead towards the Dreamweaver. So from page number 168, adding images. When we add the image, place the cursor where you want to insert an image on the web page and follow these steps. This is page number 168. To insert an image on the web page, and we have to follow basically these steps. These are these steps you can see over here. What are these steps? Click the image and back button, select image from the menu that appears, and then select image source. Select image source dialog box. Then what you are going to do, that appears, navigate to the location of the image, click the image, and then the image will be inserted in your page. So first you are going to image button, and then you are going to, we had inserted using the insert menu as well, because sometimes there are multiple options to apply one task. So over here, if you see, let me open the Dreamweaver. Okay, let me take a new page over here. So when we are inserting some image over here, we can go to the insert menu, control image is there, and you can go and you can find out your image, whatever image is there that you want to insert. Just like right now, I have taken one image I created in Adobe Photoshop. Let's suppose this is the image that I have recently created in Adobe Photoshop. I want to insert this image in my web page. What I'm going to do? First, I will make it of the size which is suitable. I can crop this image. Let's suppose I take this portion only. Okay, and I crop it. I apply crop. I go to file, save for web and devices. Adobe Photoshop file will not be inserted. Save for web and devices, you will make one JPEG file on the desktop. I am making a JPEG file with the name of picture 5. I have saved it on my desktop. I close the Photoshop. I say no because Photoshop changes. I did not save the Photoshop changes, but I have saved the change in the JPEG file. So I have saved it over my desktop. On go to desktop, picture 5. This is the picture 5. Okay, yes. It is asking us where you are going to locate it. We are going to locate it over here. Right now, we are not interested to make any link with it. We have not connected to it. We can connect, we can link it as well. Now, this is the image that we have created. And this image that we have got, when we will double click on it, we will see that it is showing us some related functions, some related options. Just like we can make it left align or right align or center align, we can put it anywhere according to our requirement. Okay, so come to the chapter again. So click the image button and then you will go to the image and then find out the image. Select image source. So these are basically the steps. Okay. But right now this image button over here. Okay. So over here you can see that we have inserted an image by going through. You need to keep the image in the same folder. You can see over here where we have stored the image. We have stored the image in ICT EDU. where we are making the website, we have stored the image over there. Okay, so we will not store the image at any other location. We'll take the image to the same position, same location. Okay, we move ahead and see the other options available over here, just like when we have inserted image. Select image source dialog box that appears. Navigate to the location of the image file. Select the image. You have seen this process now. JPEG, you can see in this image as well that JPEG, GIF, PNG files are allowed. Okay, over here. Alternatively, add the image using these steps as well. In the Files panel, click the Assets tab. The folder will appear on the left side of the panel and click the image. Okay, in the File panel, if we click the Assets tag, but Assets tag is not there. Okay, over here in the File panel, here is the File panel. Yes. So over here in the Files panel, we will click the Assets tag. Where is the Assets tag? Yes, here is the Assets tag. Now this is another method. Please see over here. Let's suppose if I want to insert this image. It is an Adobe Photoshop image, so that's why I have not inserted it right now. It should be JPEG, then I will directly insert this file as well. So we right now have inserted this file as well. So what we can do, using file panel, we can go to the asset and we can insert images from here as well. Otherwise, we can directly insert the image from these options. Just like in insert option, we have used this option as well. This is the button for the images. When we click for the images, we can go and we can insert the image. Okay, let me mark the attendance first, then we will move ahead. We have got from Raza Haider to Muhammad Fawaz and then up to Saim. Okay. So in the file menu, from the assets tab, we can also insert the images that we have got in our Dreamweaver. We can insert the images from here as well. Now we come back to the work. No. All the images files in the folder new website will appear. Remember over here you will see all the files that you have inserted. Just like I have seen you that all previous files are there over here available. So whatever images we have taken, these are available over here. Desktop, which has all the web pages, image files and any other files that is required for the website. Select the desired one and drag it to the desired location in the document. So what I have done, I drag, just like right now, I drag the picture of the building of PSM and I dragged it, and now I'm able to see that picture in my web page. The image tag accessibility attributes dialog box are appearing over here. Alternate text and long description. Alternate text is basically the text that is visible if the image is not found. And long description is basically if you want to link it with the with some kind of location, then you can mention that thing. So enter a name or a brief description in the alternate text. It should not be more than 50 characters. And in long description, enter the location of the file here. This is displayed when the user clicks the image, the location of the file. With either of these two methods, the image will be inserted. So we have seen two methods, insert image option or directly go to the files asset tab option. Both the options are available. Afterwards, what we can do, you can set image properties as image inspector. Just like we saw over here that image properties are there, the related properties of the images are there. We can set the properties from here. For example, if I want to increase the width or height or decrease the width or height depending on my requirement. Let's suppose I say no, make it just 400. Okay, 400 by 175. Now what I did, I have made it small. Okay, why? Because I wanted to make it a small image. Now you can see over here what type of image is it. It is basically a Photoshop, direct Photoshop image we have inserted. It also supports the Photoshop image. JPEG, GIF image, JPEG image. Okay, all these types of images are allowed, but we can also take the Photoshop image. If we want to link it, so we can write the destination over here. Just like if I type over here, one destination, Pakistan schools. So right now it is not working. Anyway, we can take any website. Just like this is a URL. Okay. So if I want to connect it with this URL, I will paste the URL over here. Okay. Now this image will be linked. Let me save this file. I'm saving this with the name of third page. If I close this file, if I want to see the preview, preview in the Google Chrome. Now you can see that I have seen the preview in the Google Chrome. When I'll click this image, since I have linked it, so the link has been opened. How did I link it? When I'm clicking on this image, the related link is being opened. Why? Because I had mentioned over here, if you go there, you will see that I have mentioned this URL over here. Okay, URL I have mentioned over here. That's why I'm able to open this. If we come to the text again, source, it specifies the source file for the image. And it links, link is basically, link is there which specifies the hyperlink for the image. Source from where we have taken the image, just like over here you can see that the source is this image Pakistan school Oman.jpg. This is basically the source. I have saved this image in my ICT edu folder. Okay, and link is basically that location where we want to save our work. Fine. I hope up to here all the things are clear to all of you, because now our class time is about to over. You do practice for it, install Dreamweaver. Again, I will ask in the next class, and soon you are going to have your second monthly test exams for December as well. Its schedule will be announced in the groups. You will be able to know about it. Thank you so much, all of you.